In this installment, we'll be doing the Super Wildcard Weekend bets for each and every game, giving you my top plays with analysis. Guys, get ready. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to give you the winning ingredients for your Super Wild Card Weekend we got going on. 3 days of games that we're going to deep dive into, and I'm going to give you the side that I'm going to lean on in each and every one of those games. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageJustD. Also, guys, don't forget to sign up for the Patreon. The link will be down below. And also, if you're a viewer and you're not a subscriber, please just click that subscribe button right there, right in front of you, so we can get to 1K, so we can do the giveaway. This would be much, much appreciated. Now, let's deep dive into this slate, me giving you my leans on each and every game, starting off with Saturday, today, 4:30, Raiders versus Bengals. This video should be out with plenty of time for you to get this bet in. So, we have the Raiders. Derek Carr, first playoff game. He had an opportunity a couple years back, had a broken leg, wasn't able to play. Now going up against the Cincinnati Bengals, who are playing with house money, essentially. This team was not foreseen to win a division. This team was not foreseen to make the playoffs. Joe Burrow, obviously, outstanding year. And now he gets his first opportunity in the second year after having a horrible injury in the first year in his first playoff game. You have a veteran versus a very young quarterback. And the key to this game, obviously, minus 250, that minus 6, that's a lot. That's a lot for the Cincinnati Bengals. I know people are going to look at the previous matchup, but that game was very close, all the way down to like 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That score was 13-16. Things got out of hand. The Raiders defense held in control of Joe Burrow. Joe Mixon had a solid game, but it was a couple turnovers in the last 5 minutes, and things went awry. But the key to this is going to be the Las Vegas pass rush. The Las Vegas Raiders the last couple weeks have been playing essentially playoff games each and every week leading up to this game right here. They had a very, well, they dominated that game against the Chargers, only to see that lead squander in that fourth quarter. That's fine. Okay, I understand that Chargers were fighting and scrapping, but to see the Raiders prevail in that, where clearly you watched them, their pass rush was elite, their pass coverage was elite, and Josh Jacobs looked like the old Josh Jacobs. Those are positives. On the other side, the Bengals had some big wins. They won a division, beat the Chiefs, but they took a step back in week 18, rested everyone. Now you got a team with the Raiders with momentum. All right. And now we're going to look at the Raiders pass rush. Top 5 in the league, going up against literally the team that gave up the most sacks to quarterbacks was this Bengals offensive line. All right. That is a huge problem. Huge problem. You got a top 5 defense versus literally Joe Burrow getting sacked that led the league this year. All right, they're bottom of the league in that category. Now you got, this is a playoff environment, that pass rush, this offensive line, and you have another factor where the Bengals struggled against the tight end position. And look who they have on the other side. They have an elite tight end in Darren Waller. In this previous matchup, he had 7 catches for about 100 yards. Didn't get in the end zone, but they can clearly exploit that matchup. The absence of Darren Waller has led to an emergence of Hunter Renfrow. I like that 1-2 punch. I like the more veteran quarterback in this. The younger quarterback in this first playoff game, that's another question mark as well. Give me definitely the +6 on the Raiders side. That's what the value is. And I am not afraid to go to that +200. In the with the Raiders pick, the Bengals, and Joe Burrow is elite in passing in blitz situations. The Raiders do not blitz. They play coverage, and they give you that pass rush. That pass rush is coming. They only need 4 to get to the quarterback, and they've done it all season long. And that's where you can see the Bengals struggle, Joe Burrow struggle, because they will not need the blitz and feed into Joe Burrow's positive side. Okay, next, going on to the next game between the Patriots and the Bills at 8:15. This one is going to be a big battle here, but you got a big proponent here, big key. You got a rookie quarterback in his first playoff game. I do not bet on rookie quarterbacks in any playoff situation unless it's like some rare anomaly. Mark Sanchez was a rookie quarterback that won. I believe Russell Wilson was, but those were rare occasions. Those are definitely rare occasions. This, what we got going up here, Buffalo Bills, elite offense. Buffalo Bills, elite defense. Now, Patriots can lean on the running game and be more physical, but the X factor is going to be Josh Allen. Not only can he throw the ball, there won't be that much of a win factor in this. It will be cold, but the win won't be as much of a factor as it was in that first matchup between the Bills and the Patriots. Patriots will lean on a run game, but can Mac Jones stay away from mistakes? That's going to be very key against one of the top three defenses in the league in Buffalo. Big question marks across the board. You do have Bill Belichick. He will try to corral Stephon Diggs. He's not going to be able to do much with Josh Allen because he's a two-way player. If you want to stop him from passing, he damn well sure will run the ball all over the field on you. And that type of physicality that they'll bring and really pumping up the Bills Mafia crowd is going to be another factor to that. Give me the Buffalo Bills in this game. I understand it's the third matchup between these two teams. They're really comfortable with each other, but it's just too much firepower on both sides of the ball for the Patriots to overcome, especially Mac Jones in his first playoff game. That is not a good sign. Let's go on to Sunday. We have the Eagles going against the Buccaneers. I know a lot of people are just smashing in the Buccaneers. You got Tom Brady, but the Buccaneers are coming in very hampered. A lot of guys are coming back from the IR. Will they be up to speed? I know it's going to take them just a little bit of time. Philadelphia Eagles, a big dark horse here. And the +8 is just a lot for me. Well, -8 is a lot for me to cover on the Buccaneers side because they don't have Antonio Brown. They lost Chris Godwin. A lot of things are just faltering, but they do still have Tom Brady. That number to cover is always alive for the Eagles and how Jalen Hurts has been doing that all season long, coming back in those third and fourth quarters and really putting up some points just to get the number covered. So if I'm leaning to anything with the best value, it's not worth it for me to take over a touchdown. You're missing key numbers here. You're missing the 3 points at least, and you're missing the touchdown. They push it all the way to 8. So weird things can happen there. I'm going to lean towards the running game with the weather being very rainy and windy in Tampa Bay. I'm leaning to that running game with the Philadelphia Eagles. They got Miles Sanders. They got Kenneth Gainwell. They also have Jalen Hurts, who's a big X factor that can really fluster this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. It's not the same defense as last year. It's not the same run stopping defense as last year as well. They have a lot of injuries with the corner position, so that's another factor there. It's just a lot for me to just totally fade away. Give me the best value in this situation. Give me the Eagles +8. If you're willing to take that risk at money line for the Eagles, go ahead. There is a possibility. And other people are just being safe and just take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers money line. That's fine as well. But the number, I think here, that +8 is going to be, it should be a safe bet, okay? And the best value on the board. Next game will be the 49ers and the Cowboys, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching every podcast. I'm sick of watching every video on YouTube. I'm sick of listening to the radio. And everyone, when they break down this weekend, they just zero in on one thing and one thing only. We get all the best underdog on the board is the San Francisco 49ers. It's the hottest team. Shut up. Shut up. Please shut up. Do you understand what you're watching? Do you know what the Dallas Cowboys have done? I understand they face some weaker quarterbacks all year long, but they have been dominant. They have been dominant all year long. The 49ers have a problem. They have Jimmy Garoppolo. As much as he likes to win and he wins, he has a great record, he turns the ball over way too much, and that's going to cost you in the playoffs. What are the keys to playoffs? Pass rush. Pass rush is very key. Winning in the trenches. Can you force the quarterback to make mistakes? Okay, and the other key is QB play. So, who has the better pass rush and who has the better QB play? If you say Jimmy Garoppolo is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott, get out of my video. Stop watching this video. He's not better than Dak Prescott. Who has the best pass rush? Clearly, it's the Cowboys. Micah Parsons, Lawrence. They have a crazy D line on Dallas. Give me the Dallas Cowboys and give me the point line. This and you're going up against the number one turnover defense. Jimmy Garoppolo turns the ball over. You got Micah Parsons. You got Trevon Diggs. You got other guys on that side. They are going to capitalize on your mistakes. This is a big mismatch. I understand you want to use the running game. You got Kyle Shanahan, but it's too much firepower on the Cowboys side. Way too much firepower. This is why the number stayed at -3. It didn't move. As much as people want to hammer the 49ers, the line didn't move. Las Vegas is telling you something. Okay? We're taking the Cowboys. All right? Next game, we're moving on. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. This line is going down from 12.5 to -12. I think a lot of people are thinking about Big Ben and could be his last final game. They might do a little cover at the back end. I'm going with the best team here. You got KC and Arrowhead going up against a very dink and dunk offense that struggles to extend drives, and you got Big Ben, who's not explosive, with a horrible D line. You have Kansas City Chiefs with explosive offense, and now an up and coming defense. This defense has been the key this year. Okay, that's the difference between the past Kansas City Chiefs team is the defense. All right, this defense has been outstanding, and especially outstanding at home. Give me the Chiefs and the -12 very easily. All right. If this line keeps coming down, I'm keep hammering that point line. That's the greatest value on this, and you got the better team on both sides of the ball, clearly. All right. And then last but not least, we got Monday Night Football, the Arizona Cardinals against the Los Angeles Rams. This Rams team has stumbled and stumbled into that is never a good sign. Like, why are the Rams -4? It's because I understand they're home. I understand they paid mercenaries for on both sides of the ball. They got Eric Waddle, they got Jalen Ramsey, they got freaking the pass rusher from Denver, Von Miller. They paid for all these people. Man, this is not a well-functioning, well-oiled team, and you're seeing it. Stafford against winning teams, struggling each and every game, throwing turnovers. Why are we betting on teams that throw turnovers, like the 49ers, like the Rams? Why? Why are we doing this? Arizona Cardinal, red hot at the beginning of the season, stumbled towards the end, finished strong. They had a nice win over the Cowboys. That was a solid win. All right. I think the X factor here is going to be the pressure with Chandler Jones, Arizona Cardinals, coming on to Matt Stafford, flustering him. Kyler Murray at least has the ability to get out the pocket, create on his own. They do have some injuries with no D-Hop. They have not limited wide receivers. They still got Christian Kirk. They got A.J. Green. They still got Rondale Moore. We're hoping on James Conner, but they still also have the number 2 running back. I think the more weapons are going to be on the Arizona Cardinals side. I like their defense better in this matchup. I like their quarterback better, pretty much is the obvious option here. I don't like how the Rams are coming into the playoffs. That is not a good sign. That's never a good sign. Never a good sign at all. And especially that crushing loss to the 49ers. They're fooling people here. +4. Give me the +4. Definitely give me the money line. But if you want to be safe, give me the +4 on the Arizona Cardinals. All right. So those are going to be my picks for this super wild card weekend. We're going with the Raiders with the +6 because of the pass rush and the veteran quarterback over the young quarterback. We're going with the Buffalo Bills money line. The talent is too much on the Bills side, and they will overcome the Patriots. Give me the Eagles to cover. Give me the Cowboys to whip up on the 49ers. Give me the Chiefs to whip up on the Steelers. And give me the Arizona Cardinals to finally put the misery out. Just redo this team. Stop, Rams, stop. Redo the team. Give me the Cardinals with the +4 and even the money line. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in that comment section down below if you had any other ideas or any disagreements. I'm definitely here for a debate If you want to lean one way or the other, or you don't agree with my points, that's fine. We can definitely discuss that in that comment section down below. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageSD, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Peace out.